Hey guys, welcome to a video. So today we're in my personal vehicle. It's a 2017 Ford Fusion SE with all-wheel drive. So yeah, let's get out, take a look at it. And we got nav bumping apparently. We about to get copyrighted. Okay, there we go. Let's take a step out here. We got that nice Ford chime. And you know what, since we're out here, let's pop the trunk. Hood. Yeah, so this is it. We're on some Goodyears. I don't know what tire. Eco Touring, that's what they are. This is a 235 by 45 18s. They're off seasons. They're pretty good. This all-wheel drive system is pretty good in this car, so I don't have any issues in the winter. There we go. This is powered by a 2-liter turbo engine, making about 231 horsepower and 270 foot-pounds of torque on regular gas. Put 91 in there, or 93, it gets bumped up to, there we go, it gets bumped up to 240, and torque I believe gets bumped up to 275 maybe. But I have 5% tint on it, if you guys wondering. It is the middle of winter and I get a chance to wash it, so it's a little salty. Here, trunk space is pretty good. There's gonna be some stuff in here. Yep, got a bunch of newspapers. Don't even ask. But yeah, trunk space pretty good. Say you can probably fit 2.5 bodies in there if you have to go by that measurement. But yeah, otherwise pretty good car. We got capless fuel, so you can put it in there, which is actually pretty nice. I don't really mind that at all. It's pretty nice. You don't have to have anything hanging, so that's convenient. So we get in. I'm 6 feet and I have plenty of legroom back here. This is my seating position, and I sit pretty far back, and plenty of legroom. We get the little compartment right here. It's weird that it doesn't open up. Usually this opens up on other cars, and this is not. Is this a pass through? Maybe we're gonna check here. I don't think that's a pass-through. Maybe it is. Maybe one of you guys in the comments can tell me if this is a pass-through or not. I'm not sure. Never really looked at it till now. But yeah, that's pretty good. Like excellent legroom. Never sat back here. And everything's got this soft touch plastic on top, hard plastic in the middle, fake leather I would assume right here, and just plastic all throughout. Pretty nice. Got your vents in the middle there. Got your cigarette lighter and your normal household outlet. As you can see, we do got blind spot monitoring on the side there. We got keyless entry and everything. And this is a daily driver, so it might be a little mess. And I didn't close the hood all the way, so good job on that one. I think it's tripping. That's about it. We have to pop the hood again. Or no, it went away. Good. Wait, did it? Yes, it went away. Okay, so hood is closed. So this is at 147,000 miles, which is a lot. But it runs smooth, idles smooth. The only issue they're having is the transmission from second to third. It jerks. You guys probably be able to see that in the video. Did some research. Is a very common thing with these cars, and the only way to really get rid of it fully is get a new transmission, which is kind of outrageous because like it's been doing it for around 50,000 miles. The previous owner was my friend, so he drove it around like 30-ish thousand miles in the 2 years he had it. So around like 50-ish thousand miles it's been doing it, and it hasn't got any worse, hasn't got any better. So I don't know what exactly is causing it. I don't think really anybody knows. I think it might be a computer issue, but beyond that, it's running fantastically. Don't have a single issue. Haven't really done anything but oil change. Haven't done sparks yet or coils, and I've got it at 140,000 miles. Here, let's go check. Go to trip B here. That's trip. Maybe go to that there. Trip 2. Oh, it reset. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, but okay, that's all right. All your climate controls are in here. You cannot adjust for the airflow from right here, which is unfortunate. So you have to go into the screen and do it. Don't really like that. Maybe there's a separate screen. Maybe it won't be as bad like the Audis have, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not. You got your heated steering wheel up here. Wish you had a button for that, but once again, they don't. Yeah, but you got your audio, you got your Apple CarPlay, which the screen's pretty responsive. Don't have an issue. You got Spotify. It's sort of fantastic infotainment center. I think it's Sync 4. I think that's what it is. But yeah, we got a little turn knob here, which is very convenient because it saves a lot of space. But let's get on the road here and let's head over to Dave's Chicken since I am hungry. So this will be second and third here. This wasn't that bad, but it's still existent, so it's not that big of a deal. Personally, if I had a Fusion that did that and I was looking at one, I wouldn't really put that in like, oh, I'm not gonna buy it because of that. I would still buy it because like it's proven to not be like an issue that would cause catastrophic failure, from what I can tell. If you go on the forums, nobody has ever had the car completely blow up because of it. So if you're looking at getting one, if it does that, you can just do what you want to do, I guess. Don't let it like make you not purchase the car. Maybe if it's beyond bad, like I know if you would floor the car, it's terrible. Like it throws you in the back of your seat. I've never been in an Aventador, but the brutal shifts of an Aventador, I could only relate to that going to the third gear. But otherwise, trust me, it's not that bad. We are averaging 22.2 miles to the gallon, and that's my driving, so take that with a grain of salt. I'm not really the most fuel efficient driver there is, like at all. In my Audi, I was averaging about 19 to the gallon, and my friend bought it and he ended up getting like 24 to the gallon. It's just all comes to your driving habits. And let's go, Mazda. This guy's letting you pass. All right, let's go. It's really unfortunate that they discontinued the Fusion lineup. I think these are great economy cars. I think they are better than the competitors, so that's like, that would be the Dodge Charger and the Chevy Malibu. I think they're better than both. Of course, when you start getting the SRT area, then obviously Dodge takes over, but there's no competition there from America except for the CT5V, which I think is better than the Hellcat. But I never driven either one of them. But if we just take into account the CT4V versus Scat Pack and SRT versus CT5V, the CT5V and the CT4V are better in every metric, the interior wise and everything. And I'm hopefully I can review one of those cars one day. That would be my goal, is to start venturing out, reviewing more sporty cars that the viewers would like. So just gonna get through this roundabout, hop on 41 and drive down to the falls and get some chicken. I've been craving this stuff for a while. All right, what's this fella doing? All right. I'm sorry if the audio is not the greatest. I think I might get like a mic, so because I think this mic is really sensitive, so like it'll pick up me breathing. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like I'm not wrong, it loves capturing my breathing. It's weird. I don't know the way to explain it, but yeah, that's what I have to say. But yeah, we're gonna accelerate here. I don't think we're gonna get that second and third gear shift like we usually would, but yeah, 0 to 60, I think it's like probably like 7 seconds on this thing. It's not the quickest thing, but it's not the slowest either. I'm gonna get right behind this Ford here. There we go. yeah, acceleration is good enough. You're not going to be smoking any competition, not going to be like smoking any scats or anything. Don't worry about that. This car is slow. And that sun is bright also. Get that. But yeah, this car ain't fast. It's not slow. I guess it's good for what it needs to do. On the button right here, on the side of the stick here, we got lane keep assist, so it pops up right there and tells us if we're driving drunk or not. This thing is really sensitive, so if you start swaying back and forth, it will give you a rest warning of how the driver should take a rest. And if you're switching lanes without using a directional, it will pop that up. Don't ask me how I know that at all, because I've triggered it multiple times, just say that. But yeah, like, but it's nice. It's nice and easy to turn off. You just click that, bam, off. You got your cruise controls down here, so on, off, reset, cancel, and set, plus and minus. And then you get your radio controls here. You got your talk to whatever. I don't know what that's really called, like Siri. I'm just gonna call it Siri. Right here, you got skip, got hang up, and answer for your calls. Got your volume buttons. The only thing on the back of this wheel is your paddle shifters, which are not very responsive at all. So if we hit this, you got 5, then it goes like 6. So there is a good like delay between them, but you don't expect anything lightning fast as a Fusion. Not sure why they have those. And we got a cop right there, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, otherwise I would have to say these seats aren't the most comfortable seats I've been in. I've noticed that my butt goes numb in them fairly quickly. Like, they just fall asleep. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, this car could be more, like, the ride is smooth, the seats aren't comfortable in my opinion. My bucket seats in my S4, miles better. Like, I'm not talking about just keeping you in place when you're going around corners, because honestly, I don't go around corners fast in this car. Why would I? There's no point. It's not gonna handle that good. It's a Ford Fusion. It's not meant to go flying around a corner. Yeah, but like in my Audi, those seats, I could go for an easy, I think I drove, it was like 7 hours like after work one day. I drove all the way up to Eau Claire and came back, which is like a 3.5 to 4 hour drive. And I did this after work, mind you. We didn't get back to 11 o'clock at night. And I wasn't hurting at all in my bucket seats in the S4. But this car, if I go down to Chicago, which is about like 2 hour drive, I am hurting. Like this thing hurts my butt so much. I'm not even exaggerating. So yeah, that's one thing. These seats aren't, like, maybe it's comfortable for you, but for me personally, it's not comfortable at all. But you do get your bolster support, you got your back support. They are pretty adjustable, so I guess you can find your spot where you're comfortable. But this driving position is my most comfortable driving position. And I just can't find myself being super comfortable in this. But we got an off ramp here that will show you the excellent handling of this car and the amazing amount of body roll. So yeah, let's get to that. All right, so now we're coming up on that off ramp. I think I might film a lot of videos around here, since we do have nice off ramps on ramps that I can test the handling of cars. So this way might be a good popular filming spot for me. But yeah, we got 25 miles per hour. This car ain't gonna handle it, let's be honest. It's not bad, but not really trying to kick that ass end out. But there's like lots of body roll, It's not bad, but it's a Fusion once again. But yeah, I mean, that's basically gonna wrap up the video today. This car is very good for looking at. Getting one, I would say get one. Did I mention? I don't think I've ever mentioned. This is the all-wheel drive, so it does come with the 6-speed automatic transmission and the 2-liter turbo. So And the all-wheel drive system in this car seems to be very, very good. Another cool feature about it is, if you keep going up here, you can switch to the settings. You can see how it's working. So right now it's basically 70-30 right now. I don't know what the max is on this, but I was assuming it's just 50-50. But yeah, like, there isn't that much to complain about this car. I mean, for what it is, it's not bad. I would definitely recommend you getting it. Very, very attractive looking for an American standard, very luxurious for American standards. And yeah, I mean, great car. So hopefully I can get you guys more reviews here in the future soon, which I'd love to do. But as of right now, this is the end of the video. So let's go get some chicken, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.